Hi, my name is Kristen Herring. This is discussion board initial post for chapter 1 through 5 using data for school improvement. So Barnhart referenced the need for the whole staff and all stakeholders to be involved in the continuous school improvement. I did notice that she talked about the importance of not focusing fully on the gaps in achievement because when staff do that, they tend to not focus on all students, just that small group. We need to shift away from teacher compliance and more towards this continual improvement. Assessment tools should be used to tell the stakeholders where everyone is in the improvement process so that we stay focused on the improvement and move towards the same goals. For educational leaders to build a team that use data for continuous improvement, structures have to be in place that allow data to be gathered, organized, and accessible to all of the faculty. Time given to the staff so that they can analyze and understand the data and collaborate. And then modeling of successful teaching, continual monitoring of your staff, and encouragement. Continuous school improvement involves 4 parts, and I did find where it said that the plan takes the longest amount of time. This occurs when the staff reviews the data and they collaborate on what the school is going to do or what the school has been doing to get the results that they found. And then together they create goals with the school vision in mind and decide how the school is going to reach those goals. After planning, they implement, and they do this through establishing systems that lead to that school vision achievement. Together they then evaluate, and it's important to make the school vision the central focus of the evaluation process with continual monitoring and evaluating the systems to ensure that each piece is moving the school in the right direction. Finally, improvements are made and adjustments are in place where they are needed, and after the improvements are made, the cycle starts again. This is a continuous improvement plan. It should be proactive in its approach, and the staff should continually evaluate the following areas: information and analytics, student achievement, quality planning, leadership, professional learning, partnership development, and continuous improvement. The leadership leads the group in determining the place where everyone can agree the school stands in each of those areas, and then they work together to create goals that the entire team can support. It's important that they also look at the demographics of the school. When they examine these, they have to keep in mind that these are constantly changing. That's why you don't want to just look at these once and be done. You want to continually look at them. And you need to look for the trends that are out there and question why the demographics are what they are. It's important that the staff evaluate the impact that the school climate has on the demographics and the changes that are happening. It's important to assess where the stakeholders are in their perception of the school, and that can be done through surveys. These surveys can be provided, and they provide great perception feedback. Then they can meet together and look at the data and discuss as a whole group what the data means to them. Measuring student achievement is important, and it's broken down into 3 types of assessments. The assessments for learning involve classroom assessments where the teachers begin with a diagnostic test to determine the student's needs, and includes frequent assessments throughout so the teacher can identify successes and needs and adjust teaching. Assessments as learning are also completed in the class setting, and students are asked to use what they learned to answer open-ended questions, create something, or complete a standardized test. And the assessments of learning provide evidence of student achievement to stakeholders. And so then you can see comparison of each student to the school, district, state, and nation. There are 2 features that stood out to me through these chapters, and that is that the entire staff should be involved in the continuous improvement plan and that it's ongoing, it never ends.